And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Babe Boomer. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
That one inside, and it's 1-0. Boomer with a homer in her last game. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Her hot hitting continues. She's been getting great results lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. She pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Boomer at second with 2 down. That's towards center. Merrill has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. One left for Arizona, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Boomer. Abbott back to work.
Hey, nice shot. That's a lean.
Hit hard, base hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go ahead, run on base. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Hit on the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
So up next, Isaac Paredes.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
In the air, left side. Steer under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 out, space is empty. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog, and these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Padres nothing. Now up next for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. She's kind of an outlier, especially when hitters are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Her swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. She gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis on the move, heading back. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Here's Nick Pratto. That one down the line. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Boomer with a solid contribution even despite the loss. Collected 3 hits in the game.
It was a strong individual day for her, even if they couldn't quite get the win. This is a game she can feel really good about.
Babe Boomer ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Bogarts. Off balance speed. There's one. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Two outs, base is empty.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And first offering is fouled off. Boomer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. The pitch. She swings and fouls one off. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Her second home run of the series, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what she did.
Here's Pete Alonso.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Yo one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Top 6. And now the big time power threat, Babe Boomer. Whitlock back to work. On the ground to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
One down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. One out, base is empty. Out to short, Boomer. Zips it across. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So runner at second, 2 down. Boomer will hit next. She's already homered in this game.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give her anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Carroll up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
That one ripped. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up, another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 6-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. She's got herself a home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Boomer had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. 2 homers on the day.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Babe Boomer, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Tap back up the middle. Boomer fires to first on the run. He's on the money. Nice play. One gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Babe Boomer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. So nothing in the Arizona first. Second inning from the Valley of the Sun coming up on the show. No score. One down. J.P. Crawford, the next Pirate to hit. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. The Diamondbacks would love to build their case for the postseason with a win in this one. 3-1 is on the way.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws across the diamond. 2 down.
We're pretty late in the season now, Boog, and every win or loss is magnified. Got to do your job on every play and make sure you don't cost the team by losing focus.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Falter back to work.
Ball inside.
Right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And this place is rocking. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Swing and a high fly ball well struck left field. Reynolds ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, she's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Back here at Chase Field, now it's the DH, Stone Garrett. Looking to get the tying run on base. And here's a slow roller. Boomer. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if she didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on her just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Boomer will hit next. She's already homered here in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat, but this team does not want to let her beat them.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In the air, right field. Phenom. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
First and second, one out. Isaac Paredes digs in now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. Out. Play is made, 2 out.
Number 34.
Here's Nick Pratto. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Two outs. The other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Had a great showing in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Babe Boomer, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Foul ball. Boomer mashed a homer in her last game. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We played an inning, no score. Runner at second, 2 down.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Back here in the desert, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a hitter that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. There's a strike.
Her swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. She gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just missed. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that players really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If she's doing damage now, if she's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if she can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Boomer at a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
They got the win, Boog, but it sure wasn't because of her. She needs to flush this ball game and do better the next time out.